To the air, Allen.
Oh my fucking God. Come on.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
I know, but that nigga wide open.
Tight football game as we come up on a
He's
second
over
and
to the
10.
nigga.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
Wow!
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Man, these niggas dropping balls.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Half 85, 56. What's up?
Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
These niggas holding me, man.
Allen in the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th.
Alert! Ready? Regular. What's up?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught.
Throw the fucking ball, nigga.
Inside the 35-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. I don't know if I agree with that.
That been slanging that bitch. These niggas dropping balls and shit like bitch-ass niggas.
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Allen gonna throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, you seen that shit?
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down and 6 now.
Round 80.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. touchdown. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. Could have been up one with a point after, but they go for two. It works.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really, it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up one or two, a field goal can still get you.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently.
You know what I don't like about this shit, bro?
The intent.
That man, even when you play underneath on man, them niggas still be over top.
Now in Buffalo. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, Williams.
Wow. Man, come on, man. That's some false shit, man.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
That nigga ran the clock down all they want. Shit. I don't give no fuck, nigga. Beat me, nigga.
Vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Right
Man, fuck, nigga.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
Allow them fuck niggas do that whole ass shit.
More difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Working out of the gun, Williams.
How? That's what I be saying, though. How in the fuck did he get that open, bro?
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And again, back to Komet. And they'll get this.
Hit that whole ass nigga.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears
That's what I
touchdown
wanted.
of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Did you score too soon? Did you score too soon?
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Your defense good enough. Nigga, your defense trash. Fuck out of here talking about your defense good enough. Where's your defense good enough at?
And this one fielded in the end zone. It will be return, so it'll come out to the 30.
My boy said my defense good enough.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's find out how good y'all is, man, my boy.
Here's 1st and 10.
Brownie, alert! Regular.
Here's Allen. Man open left side. It's his running back with it.
I thought your defense was good enough. What happened?
Inside the 40 before being
Okay.
dropped.
Well, show me some.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen.
Oh, he was there.
Out on the hit, but
And he
the
was there
save's
with it.
incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, tight. Ready? Get down.
To throw is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No.
Oh, no! What the fuck? Wow.
Right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
What the fuck was that, man?
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throw left side to Kincaid.
Drive some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the 14-yard line.
56. Middle.
Throwing, Allen.
This one.
He takes
No!
touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here.
Now let me show you how you rock this shit, nigga.
That's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit.
Y'all to get that field goal line. Now let me show you how they do really rock, nigga.
To try and steal this.
All that baby ass shit you been doing, man.
For the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I know. I know. Let go there, nigga. Show me. Show me.
For a touchback.
Nigga, I'm from the motherfucking show and tell state, nigga. You can talk all that shit you want. You better show me, nigga. Show you how I lock down this shit for real, my nigga.
This is 1st and 10.
LeBron, slam left. Vegas.
I know. You give a little fuck, nigga. Let's go. Let hear that whole shit.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck, nigga. Fuck you talking about how long, bitch ass nigga. You lost, hoe. Quit, nigga. Trash ass.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back.
Did all that shit just to lose. First play, pit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? What you thought it was, nigga? Yeah, I know you lost. So trash ass. So ain't nobody to score on your sorry
From
ass.
the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
What?
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Allen going to change this at the line.
Hey, tight. Regular.
Now Allen. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to
I ain't seen it, bro.
The idea of making it around to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Back to throw. Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
We take a break.
Hey, home. Off 52. What's that?
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Nigga!
For a late touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land.
Straight dog season.
Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Ooh, that was nasty right there. I like to say my own, bro. Sometimes I don't even be licking, bro. When I be saying that shit,
But you know, it's the same thing. Like now, I just know how to set it up where you clearing them out. Like you know, like shit, the cell, that other route gonna pull the hook, and then that street gonna pull the over top. That's why that YCL always get open in the corner.
Split. I send one nigga this way, one nigga that way. So whoever that top,
just like that bunch shit I run, how you said, R1 always get opened up the middle, goddamn. Because what you're really attacking is the safeties in the back. You gonna put their ass in the bind and shit.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Daniels. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Go now.
To throw is Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Pass to 60, pass to 60.
Daniels going to throw for it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
To the air goes Daniels. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Zach Ertz, 34 yards. And the Commanders have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Dances by him. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 72 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
This one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
When they do that, I throw it on to the out there. Well, they don't take a minute for them to get out, though. They run stuff like it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And running with power here. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his own brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
70. Hard. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels looking to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing now is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. We're in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
70 Simba Wolf. Nothing, not Purple 80.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Kick off for Washington.
Gay now set to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
44-yard line.
Allen going to throw. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
319. What's that?
Allen.
Oh my goodness, he dove for that? That's crazy, bro.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time.
Oh my goodness, bro. They let this nigga hit that somewhere.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready? Set. Buffalo 18.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
That shit, bitch.
How about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. That'll go on the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman and get the kryptonite.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A 49-yard gain. And the Bills first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
56, 56.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The right side here caught by Kincaid. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Nope, you can't. You can't.
Receiver complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him to 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, Going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Allen to throw once more.
Oh my goodness, bro! Fucking Bobby Wagner.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is all...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though, they didn't get the message, and a big play resulted.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a first.
That's crazy, bro. 2 red long.
All the way down to the 1.
That should be done.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. Touchdown. James Cook from a yard out. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Allen will try to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They rolled the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And he returns this to the 22.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right?
It's going to be
heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Well, that didn't take long.
One's bad is Marcel later, Mark Joe on the ground, and bro, it's like right on the ground.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Gregory Rousseau able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Really nice game on the completion, however, still third and goal that they face now.
18, Pioneers. Get it. Warriors, 17, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Kennedy Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19.
On 4th down, here's Daniels.
They got a pass interference in there.
But multiple
Oh, bro, he was on it. That's what I knew he was going to do. Split that little
I should have just switched because he would have just sat there if I switched.
It was a pick, too. He put it right there.
Now, once again, Washington going to break the huddle and go for two.
Washington will line up for the two-point
18
conversion.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To the air, Allen. Flushed out right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he takes this one down.
Then nigga Kincaid that hit like 300 yards. He
The
got
catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. First and 10.
Nah, he I want to be up.
It's Allen.
Nah, but then ooh, big hit. Good shit.
That's Cook.
Yeah.
Down inside the 15 he goes. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
56,
Brings up second and 5.
To throw, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer.
They used to hit the right back. They just took away that.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Fuck that level shoot. They need to keep going for 2.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Okay, ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Come on.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And the Washington first down.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air goes Daniels.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 18 Rebels, 18 Rebels.
Now Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Daniels going to throw for
There you go.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16. Fourth down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, Chris. 1918.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Rig. Panther 60.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
18 Cardinal. Check smash. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70, 18 Pioneers.
Back to throw. And this is caught.
Too much time, my boy.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Here's Daniels. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Shut the little lane. It's pretty light.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Told you my girl just bought me that.
The Bills come to
No,
the
she
line to
said,
start their
yeah, I
next
bought you
drive.
this because you had that cheap
A
lighter.
lot of time for the unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so haven't been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Rolling to his right. Was taken in by Kincaid.
This shit, my
He
shit.
is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Nah, he did, because he would have went out. No, I'm saying you got to secure it. I pressed it. I thought he was just out of bounds automatically. It said inaccurate. I thought he threw that bitch out of bounds. He secured that bitch.
No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Bitch. She said, boy.
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
He's going to try to get down there and get a field goal, though.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this.
Yeah, hell of a time. I left him too much time.
Occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Alert! Look out!
Back to throw. Allen. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll let that one go.
I should have faded that play. Did like one more little play.
At their own
Knew I was going to pop it there.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Look at 19!
He's back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
for the Washington field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back in.
You bitch ass nigga.
It's no good as it stands.
Yeah.
And instead
How
of
you
tying
been,
it up,
Dave?
they'll remain down by 3. So 3 points, the deciding margin, and the kick no good at the end that could have sent us to overtime. And while it was a decently long kick, you know, we've almost gotten to the point with these kickers these days, anything inside 60, we just expect them to make it, but that was a tough pressure kick.
I love how you brought that up, though. That is so true because the kickers have almost done themselves a disservice by being so good.
Yeah.
Exactly right. And when they do miss it, I'm not sure we give enough gravity to the idea of, you know, that's a really long kick in a difficult situation, folks. Tough attempt, and he missed.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.